Hey, it's Clay, and I'm back with some more Minecraft. And, ooh, look at that sunset over the tundra. It's gorgeous. But I have been messing around with some different, mob spawners. Mob spawn trap killer type deals. So I wanted to show those off. Oh, let's just go ahead and kill this guy. Just put him out of his misery. It's nice knowing you, zombie. Thank you for the experience. Okay, so the first one revolves around a skeleton dungeon that I found. And this is a pretty classic water drown 'em spawn. Spawn killing trap machine type deal. So this is the spawner. And what happens is they spawn in and they fall into the water. And then the water brings them down, and then they drown. It's not perfect because sometimes they do kind of like resist it and crawl up slowly. But eventually, yeah, he's going down. Eventually, they always go down. I actually left it open. I left my guy stand here for about 5 minutes while I was doing the dishes, and yeah, see, now he's dying. And it actually worked really nice. I got a ton of arrows. I've got 64 arrows now, and there was even maybe like 30 or so more, which was really nice. So I really like this one. If you're able to kind of let your character sit and last for a while, then this is a really nice one to get a ton of arrows, and you get bones too, but I don't have a lot of use for bone. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, hey, guys. Now you're all going to die. So yeah, this one's pretty good. It's not perfect. You don't get XP because they're drowning. And you also, if you wanted, actually, you could maybe like leave a slot open and then go up and whack them with their sword as they're about to die. That'd probably be a pretty effective trick. But it's not perfect. It works, but it just takes a little bit of time, and you only get the loot. I really like it because you get arrows, and there are not a lot of chickens nearby to give me free arrows, or free feathers to make arrows. So I really like it as an arrow farm. But and part of it too is you have to come all the way down here, which is kind of annoying. So it's not perfect. It's not the best one, but to get a ton of arrows, it's pretty effective. Basically, yeah, you just make sure you flood the room, make it so that they are going to fall off, and then they drown. My second one is this big room over here. This one was another idea that I found online, and basically it's just a huge... let's go ahead and open it up. It's just a huge room that's completely dark on the inside. And it actually has... Oh, hey, spider. It actually has 4 channels of water, as you can see. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow! This maybe wasn't such a great idea. Well, it definitely works to get guys. So yeah, we've got these 4 channels of water, and you need to put the water in there just to the point where it reaches the end. And then they fall down. Go ahead and patch that up. And the nice thing about this one is that you can actually, once they fall, you don't want to make it such a steep fall that they fall down and die. You actually want to make it such to the point where they just they come down here and they're really weak. So I'm pretty much just getting hit one-shotting. Oh, it's kind of glitching. So yeah, they fall down and they're really weak, but then they're easy kills. I really like that one. It works pretty good. A lot of enemies spawn up there, and because they're not dying, then you get the experience and the loot, which is great. It's great to have both. So that one might be my favorite. It still requires some work, and there's a little bit of risk involved because you actually have to go in there and kill the guys. You know, they're not just dead for you, so it takes a little bit of work, but it's probably the best way to get a lot of experience fast. I'd say I'm at level 18 right now, and I'd say a majority of my levels were gained through beating up guys over there. Got a nice sugarcane farm for making books. Got a nice... Hey, cow. Hey, Mr. Cow. The cow's name is Pooty. P-O-O-T-Y. It's my cow. I use it for milking. Oh, I got one in a row there that's not... That's my wheat farm. Just recently harvested. I really like the wheat farm. I think it's probably the easiest way to get food. You get a ton of food, which is very nice. And this is my third one, and I just built it. I haven't worked out all the kinks yet, and I kind of ran into a bit of a problem because there was actually a dungeon down there that I wasn't expecting. But the premise of it is similar to that one, except it's below ground. So you, the inside is pretty much the same, where you have, let's see here, I think I got one here. Yeah, so the inside is the same, where you have these currents of water that flow into the center. But then you actually use signs to block, because what signs will do is they will keep that airspace locked so that water won't flow. So if you put a sign there and a sign there, this block will be restricted, and then there's also signs above and below. So basically, once the mobs are funneled to the center, if you hold spacebar, you just rise right up. And that is a part of their AI to do so. And then once they get to the top, I have some lava waiting. And lava responds in the same exact manner as water with the signs. So that one's pretty sweet. I'm having a bit of a harder time getting this one to work as effectively. But I think that is just because there is also... Oh, I hate getting out of here. It's always a pain. You're so slow. But I found that there is actually a zombie dungeon in here, and I tried to connect it, but it didn't work very well. You can kind of see it there in the distance. That's a zombie spawner. Yeah, I think there's a zombie right there. But it doesn't... I don't know exactly what the deal is, but for some reason it doesn't work as well. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. See, I don't know why they don't want to come in. Maybe it's my water placement. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if this guy will make it happen. I'm actually going to push him in. Come on, bro. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Okay, I'm going to try. I'm just going to run up. And I'm going to see if it will work. I gotta do a little more work on this one to perfect it. But hopefully the objective would be that I could just sit here and there'd be a consistent stream of mobs coming up the tunnel to meet their doom in my lava pit. That's kind of, and this one is another one where you do not get the XP. It's kind of a little bit more elaborate. Yeah, see, there's that bro. And now he's gonna get burned. So it's a little bit more elaborate than just the, I didn't get anything. Than the drowning one with the skeletons, but, so yeah, those are 3 of my mob traps, and they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun to erect. I really like the elevator one, actually. I think it's a fun concept, because you're dealing with water and kind of the water properties, the physics, how that all works, but I really dig it. Yeah, I've got a good self-sustaining world, a bunch of trees, a nice castle. I'm digging it. I actually am thinking about making a sky bridge over to that mountain and making another castle, but we will have to see. But anyways, I'm going to cut it off here. Just wanted to show off my mob spawners, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you again soon.